So, what had led me to this self-care movement is both personal and professional. And for those who don't know me, my name is Sharon D. Brown, and I'm the founder of Self Care U Academy, where I help entrepreneurs and leaders safeguard their sanity, thrive under pressure, and supercharge their self-care so they won't be sacrificing themselves. And so, in that, what led me to the self-care movement is both personal and professional. And on the personal side, it was what really ignited it is when I was crying for 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, crying for 40 days and 40 nights after a breakup. And with that, I knew that talk therapy wasn't going to do for me. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. And so I registered for a yoga class. And with experience in yoga, I wanted to learn more. So I ended up registering for yoga teacher training. And with that, I wanted to be able to help others as well. So that's one of the things that really led me into this, because the more that I learned about yoga, then I learned different ways of helping people with their mental health. The other thing that helped propel me into this self-care movement is my parents' medical challenges. Oh, you'll be hearing all about that. But they had a slew of medical challenges throughout the year. But it was particularly when my stepdad had ended up having a heart attack. And before that, my mom had a stroke, and she was overall doing okay. And there were some other medical challenges along the way. But during this 90-day period, when my stepdad had that heart attack, there were times in which my mom had to go to the hospital herself because of her own medical issues. She was a fragile diabetic, but just with experiencing that, just as a person, as a caregiver, as a daughter, it was a whole lot. So with the different things that I was learning, I was able to apply and use them. And then the other thing that led me to this self-care movement is working in mental health. And especially when I worked in the emergency room and worked in behavioral health call center, I just saw so much suffering, some people pretty much in distress. And what I saw is that there wasn't self-care in place.